Hello, I'm Matt Dossie, Product Line Director for our North America Offshore Subsea Projects and Services business. This is our Brittmoore, Houston facility. We occupy approximately 13 acres, 6 buildings, and have 125 employees working here. Our team takes extreme pride in safety, security, and well-being of everyone who visits here or works here full-time. As you can see, this facility is a working production yard with forklifts, large trucks, and vehicles moving about at all times. So we would like to start with a few facts and tips to help jumpstart your experience working at Brittmoore.
Hi, I'm Riley Brandt, Office Administrator here at the Brittmoore location. Let me tell you a little bit about what we do here. Building A is our main office site. This is where visitors will reverse park and initially check in at the reception prior to meeting with any other employees. We house approximately 75 people here on site who work in subsea production systems, commercial operations, light well intervention, sourcing, wellheads, quality, and services. Employees will park on the south side of Building A using reverse parking and enter from the side door using their ID badges. This same badge works for you in all the buildings where you're authorized access. If you find that that is not the case or your role changes, simply see me and I can update your badge. We work in an open concept environment here at Brittmoore, with offices and conference rooms available that you can book when you need to meet with colleagues or have private conversations. We do have a break room provided with coffee, filtered water, refrigerators, and vending machines. We do have restrooms, copy machines, and office supplies. Be sure to read the directions before using any of the machinery. We also have limited on-site IT support, which is accessed by using our Solve application system for digital technology concerns. A few words about IT. Printers, badges, deliveries, booking conference rooms and catering. IT-related inquiries will go to the Solve desk. Once a ticket is opened, you can email that ticket number to our on-site IT representative, currently Walter Bloxton, for expedited assistance. This would include any printer setup, network access or outage reports, or anything to do with your network devices or access to IT peripherals. For any office materials or equipment, requests would go to your direct supervisor, and from there, either by CCing me in the original request or forwarding that approval chain after it's granted. This would include, for example, new monitors, keyboards, headsets, office supplies, kitchen supplies, or anything you may need in your day-to-day. Access to new distribution lists for certain applications will go through the My Access application on your My Apps dashboard. Your manager or the office admin, myself, can walk you through this process. Our offices and conference rooms are available by booking through the Outlook application. The office admin can provide you with a list, and just about anyone should be able to walk you through this process. ID badge issues and requests will go through the badge team. A distribution list exists to get those requests completed as soon as possible. That distribution list is Brittmoore ID badge team at bakerhughes.com. Catering and individual meal requests for those meetings that you may be having on site would go through me as well. Costing information for you or the meeting conductor can be located in your Workday profile. New hires, visitors, meeting attendees, or guests of any kind, excluding deliveries, should be directed to the office admin at the front of the facility and the visitor parking lot. Any advance notice is helpful but not necessarily essential. This helps me know when and where to direct people, as well as when to plan any work away from my desk. And of course, if there's anything else that you may need, get with your supervisor and we'll see what we can do.
Hello, my name is Alan Gonzalez, the Operations Support Manager here at Brittmoore. Building B is located directly east of Building A and can be accessed through this walkway. Please note that you can access Building B using this safe walkway, which does not require PPE as long as you use the walkway and do not leave the office area of Building B. These offices include HSE, engineering, and quality assurance. There is also a break room in this area. Once you leave this area, you will be required to don PPE. Our hard hats are color-coded to designate you as employees, contractors, admin, visitors, guests, foremen, supervisors, HSE, quality, and new employees. We also have chevrons on our hats that designate your qualifications in forklifts, cranes, man lifts, drones, and golf carts. The main shop covers repairs and refurbishments of our rental fleet and customer-owned equipment. This includes wellhead running tools, seals, casing hangers, adjustable lockdown tieback connectors, Christmas trees, valves, spiders, and control pods. We support local, global, internal, and external opportunities. Our shop is equipped with 7 overhead cranes, 5 test bunkers, and 2 main offices.
Hello, I'm Callum Leask, Service Delivery Manager for Lightwell Intervention. The remainder of the buildings have a variety of equipment stored and/or refurbished. Shipping and receiving occurs in Building E. Finally, we get to Building H, the home of our Lightwell Intervention equipment. It is also the home of our Flexible Production Systems engineering team. In Building H, we have high bay facilities for Lightwell Intervention, equipment onshore base and maintenance, repair, assembly, and test of Lightwell systems.
At this facility, we're committed to doing all things safely in a way that takes care of our customers, our people, and the environment. My name is Megan Mobley, and I am your HSE, or Health, Safety, and Environmental Representative for the Brittmoore facility for Baker Hughes. As mentioned previously, we ask that all visitors and occupants of the facility reverse or back into their parking spaces. Our facility has 2 main parking lots, one located at the front of the facility closest to Brittmoore Road, and the other one at the back of the facility located closest to Beltway 8. The max speed limit throughout all roadways in the facility is 10 miles per hour. The 2 main parking lots on the facility are also the location of our muster points on campus. Muster point number 1 is located in the front of the facility in the front parking lot, and muster point number 2 is located at the back of the facility closest to Beltway 8. In the case of an evacuation, please exit the building quickly and as safely as possible. Then report immediately to the closest muster point location. At these locations, everyone is going to be taken accounted for, and then we're going to make sure that everybody exited the building safely. Next, let's talk about our specific work areas and the types of hazards that you might face while you're at our facility. At the Brittmoore facility, our work operations can present several risks or hazards. Overhead crane use, pressure testing, forklift use, hand or power tool use. These are all just some of the different examples of kinds of work operations or risks that you might face while you're here at the facility during normal work hours. All incidents, injuries, illnesses, first aid cases, environmental spills or releases, or work-related motor vehicle accidents should be reported to me or your supervisor as soon as possible. The same also goes for reporting securities concerns like suspicious activity. Please do not wait. Even if something occurs outside of normal work hours, it is best to be reported ASAP. Also, please always remember the Baker Hughes stop work policy. Stop work authority is the right to stop work and get help or decline to work on a task whenever you think that the work is a high risk or danger to yourself, to other people, to property, or the environment. Everybody, including employees, contractors, visitors, or anyone else impacted by Baker Hughes has stop work authority. You are both authorized and expected to stop any task or operation where you perceive that the risk is not being properly controlled. So remember, if you witness an unsafe practice or situation, don't just walk by, intervene and stop. You can prevent a serious injury or even save a life. To be able to enter the different work areas on site or to gain authorization to be able to enter these work areas, you first have to understand our PPE requirements for the facility. So let's review some of our signs that we have posted throughout the facility, right? So if you're looking at me right now, you see that I have all of my correct PPE on that you need to be in different kinds of work areas. And these signs serve as a reminder. So if we look here at the top, it says be aware of overhead cranes and avoid suspended loads. Stay alert and yield to forklift traffic. Safety footwear is required in this area, so my steel-toed boots. Hard hats and safety glasses with clear lenses and side shields must be worn in at all times. And then report all injuries or unsafe conditions immediately. These signs are posted throughout the entire facility just as a reminder to make sure that you have all of your correct PPE on at all times whenever it's required.
Hello, I'm Wagner Dutra, Service Delivery Manager for North America Offshore. Thank you for your time and attention in watching this video. We want the Brittmoore facility to continue to be a great place to work, and you joining us is a big part of being great. I welcome you here and invite you to offer any suggestions on how we can improve. We always want you to be safe, productive, and enjoy your time at Brittmoore and North America Offshore. Thank you.